Hey, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Still playing with Superluminal in the 5.3 update. Things are better now that we have cloaking, and yeah, here to here, here to here, and an exit. What is this? Pulsar. I haven't done a pulsar yet. I'm looking to buy mind control. Let's just jump in. We have cloaking, we have hacking. Things would have to go really wrong for us to get into any sense of real trouble here. Alright. That has to recharge apparently, which is unfortunate. The leech died though, so that's good. Cool. Expect the ship to be empty. You step aboard and see that one of the leech crew is still alive. However, instead of fighting back, the leech only curls up into a ball and bites hard into its own body, killing himself instantly. Well, that's something I didn't need to know. How gloriously morbid. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. You can mark something as a store and then not have it be a store. Well, they're the hacker sectors or whatever they're called. Sure. Don't worry, lads. We can bomb the asteroid, which apparently was a great plan in, what was it called again? One movie. Apocalypse Now. Wait, we have beams. Oh, it's not working. Okay then. Well, let's get this then. Apparently you can't hack an asteroid. Let's go to a capital. Urgent is... what is it again? Is it Leech? Yeah, Leech capital. Sector not only houses the center of the Urgent Republic, but also a lesser-known civil war that also involves the Inquisition Coalition and the Vampweeds. Now, these factions are friends with the Federation, but hopefully they'll be distracted enough with each other not to notice you. The Inquisition commander known as Gora has been seen entering the sector. The private mansion of President Tyrio can be found here. So this one is hazardous? No, it's still neutral. Leech security in recent times has gotten more and more lax, so busy handling the threat of Alcrum's revolution, the Republic can barely react to foreign intruders. It's good news for you. You should be able to get by without getting bothered. Hi. Okay, well, we'll ignore him then. Let's salvage. Yep. Despite them all around, a small vamp weed outpost nearby. It's no military base either. The station's massive biome seems to contain a variety of flora. Okay. When you approach the outpost, vamp weed chip attached and attacks. You know they can be tutorial, but this is quite extreme reaction. Maybe you can reason with these guys after you roughen them up a bit. Maybe set them on fire. That I can do. Something got through. If they surrender, we will take it. Again, it's, I believe this is a store. It would be nice to get our final system in. If they don't, well, there's plenty more stores where that one came from. This might actually be our last vamp weed standing. There's two of them left. And they're still not interested in giving up. Zombies are dead, scrub their hull, but you notice during the fight the outpost greatly increased their security. Yeah, well, good thing we have a good choice of stores. One of them is bound to have our mind control, right? Maybe even a cool little augment. Request to skip the fee. Cool. Did we salvage? Yep. Another chain flag. I think we will go for that. First of all, mind control. Yes, please. Chain flag. Will probably replace the recycler bomb eventually. Good as it is. It is our slowest. Well, the particle is. It's 3 shots, yeah. And these. The flak plus beam works pretty darn well together, so yeah, eventually that'll swap. We need one more weapons upgrade in order for that to get going, which means it's still gonna be a while. But did they have anything else? No. Is that long range? No, it's not. It's long range scanners again, isn't it? Oh, it could be the deconstructor. I really should be using the deconstructor more, huh? Cool looking ship. The most of the Asian military has fallen behind. The Emperor's have remained a major threat thanks to coalition support. While a majority of the Empire forces are dedicated to helping coalition efforts, many still remain on each base to fight off threats. Threats like you. Okay, well, that's rude. Oh, good thing we have mind control. What the hell are you? Good lord. You're a bulky bugger. It's like he's trying to stab the floor or something. To each their own, but I don't think that's a pretty great way of doing your business. If only we could see what was going on inside. Oh, you decided to come back. And he's off again. Maybe it's time we take this thing out, huh? Okay, there can't be much oxygen left in there, but... he takes less suffocation damage and has a ton of HP, so... I think there's somebody in here now. Yep. Come on, buddy. Stop running. Okay, he's died. Let's get him. Well. Okay, cool. Flag gun MK3, which is probably a little bit too much for us. Yeah. Especially since it's lost a lot of its oomph. Isn't it at 7 or 8 shots in vanilla? Okay, how much is it for the upgrade? It's 100, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. Pay the fee to what? Leave it to a slug to take advantage of the vulnerable. Nearby slug is charging elite chips for the privilege of letting go and crashing on a nearby moon. A queue longer than you can see from this position that waits their turn. Pay the fee to obliterate you and your ship violently. I'm like 90% sure that would actually kill you. The Multiverse people are known to have a few laughs here and there. Well, that's just rude. Hmm. Okay. And now we play the guessing game of where do we throw bombs. Double kill. That was a good one. Legion line appear to be furious with your intervention. Hey, we're supposed to kill ourselves now. Well, how about, like, you don't? How about no? Anything we want from the store? Might as well go check, right? I'm gonna get this in reserve as well. So we'll have flak, particle beam, and this frost, which is 2 shots, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be the end goal. I am, weird as it sounds, going to swap you two. Nope. Yeah, I guess I can do it like this. Main reason I want these to be on the same length. I know it's stupidly mid-maxy, I guess, but yeah. If I fire these at the same time, I'd at least go at the enemy screen at the same time. But I still might be off because they can come from different directions, which means I'll hit the shields at different times, but at least they'll be at the same, arrive at the enemy screen at the same time, so at least it's something, I guess. Okay, so next up is 110, and then we can get our burst laser changed into the frost laser. The lockdown is going to be handy too, I think. Okay, cool. Glory days, yes. The approach shuttle detached from the ship and glides carefully through the asteroids towards you. Sure. You are good at piloting. So why are my sensors down by 1? Temporarily disabled by enemy or location. Oh, this isn't a fight. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? The heck is this? Provided with hull of an unusual rock vessel approaches. This is no ordinary Inquisition vessel, but rather a paladin. The paladins are rarely seen outside their home in the Numa 5 system, so this can't be good. Your surprise ship merely hails you instead of opening fire. We were looking for you. I'm Inquisitor Gora. Don't tell me your name, I do not care. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. I have a proposition for you. I know we're not friends, thankfully, but I believe we could strike a mutually beneficial agreement. Alright. Sent here by the theocracy to handle the situation of General Ulcram's revolution. Personally, I do not care for the leeches, but I know better than to question my leaders. Could you, like, talk in full sentences? My men have discovered the location of a cache where a prototype vessel is being kept, destroyed, and the revolutionaries will struggle against my forces. In return, you may take with you any weapon in the cache that you can carry alongside the blueprints of the cruiser. Sure. Okay, I do want to see what that is. So I am going to use the console to delay the fleet for this one. FTL fleet delay events. The propagation of air transport delays in Europe. Europe control with FTL fleet delay event. There we go. Fuel. Oh, no, this one works. Fuel fleet delay. Now, how do I use it in the console? FTL console commands. Event and then event ID. Event fuel fleet delay. I'm only doing this because it's something special. If it was like a meaningless quest, then I wouldn't, of course, but is this still gonna be a dive? No. You have to do it again, because... Okay, free fuel. I'll get rid of the fuel at least to... This shouldn't work, right? Fuel... There we go. Okay, and I won't do it again, so if we rebel dive going to the exit now, then I'll accept that as thing. Seeing in front of you forces you to double check the coordinates, but this is definitely the right place. So much for a simple cache, this is an entire base of operations. Sculpted what once was an abandoned mining colony, revolutionaries have set up large warehouses below. Attack! Get ready for a rough fight. If the Inquisition needs you to take care of it, then it must be no ordinary threat. And look, we can see! Isn't it amazing? I can cloak now and then hope that we dodge them, do enough damage to take the missile out, but whatever. Okay. Why don't you heal up? Well, serves me right, I guess. I am noticing a distinct lack of fire on their end. Are you? Yeah, you're a border. That explains why I suddenly couldn't see Jack on my ship anymore. Alright. Safe to say we got this guy on the ropes. Little shields for distraction. Well, shield damage. I know my crew's in disarray, but it'll be fine. There we go. One more bomb for good measure. But a vessel has been defeated. This probably set back the revolutionaries quite a lot, for better or for worse. Hail Gora! Achievement unlocked, revolutionary cruiser quest. Begin to reach out to Gora, but he's already arrived moments after the ship was defeated. Excellent job, Captain. As promised, the blueprints are yours. You have 3 minutes until we destroy this place. Take whatever it is you want. Weapons are fine. Crew is fine. Supplies it is. Hurry down to the mining colony and grab as many resources as you can and carry off the stuff into your cargo before taking off. Below you can see a violent explosion go off the colony and leave little behind but rubble. Woo! We've unlocked the ship. Not that it matters much. Because we've already got them all. I like to play with the ships that look fun, right? I don't plan on grinding out unlocking them. Okay. Power. Okay, we'll do this fight and then we'll end things. They're running! Excuse me, could you not? prevent you from running. Leech invasion. Seem they're pretty hell-bound on keeping their oxygen up as well. Can't have that. Speaking of oxygen, mine's down. We'll worry about fixing that later. Whoops. A little too much of the good stuff. Yeah, well. So weird, there's only one way in and out or out of this room. Okay, is everyone where I want them? I guess. Alright, well that's gonna... I will avoid him. From town. Did we salvage here? Probably right, yeah, okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode though. Thanks for watching. Hope to continue the series. See you guys on next episode. Bye.